So basically right now we are heading over to Independence Parkway, you and I. So Tiffany, she's not doing so well, but I really want to see this car show, the Horizon West Car Fest. We're gonna go check it out. Let's go see what kind of new cars are over there, and classics too, and some exotics. Let's go have some fun and walk around. Alright guys, good evening. So it's actually about 4:20 now, and we are over here. Me and you. Like I said earlier, Tiffany, she's not doing so well, so she's gonna be staying at home with Lil for tonight. But let's go ahead, let's have some fun. Let's just go walk around and see some cool cars tonight. So yeah, we're gonna be actually over here on the top of the Hamlin parking garage. And this parking garage is right across from Cinepolis. Now technically I am actually still on duty working, but I actually work remote, so I have my laptop over in the car. So if I do get a call, I can just go right back to the car, which is right over there, and take care of it. Keep in mind, this does actually run until 6 o'clock tonight, and it is 4, so it's a little bit on the early side. So far, my favorite car, Fox Body Mustang. I used to have one, but it was a hatch style, well, more like a notch. Pretty cool back in the day. Nice Corvette. So recently I've actually gotten more into the 90s JDM, the Japanese motorsport cars. And we're talking like Supra, Skyline, stuff like that. In fact, one of my neighbors actually has a cool Skyline too, from back in that time. Now this one has my eye. And it would not be Car Fest without the future. The Tesla Cybertruck. This is definitely interesting. Imagine seeing those. It's kind of like what it was seeing a DeLorean when it first came out back in the old days. Interesting and nothing like it on the road. Now this is giving me some old school vibes. Now these here are actually pretty new. The newer Supras, pretty cool too.
We got the back.
This is pretty cool. It's funny, seeing this one here is definitely giving me some Need for Speed video game memories. The mighty Corvette. Another one of my favorites, but mostly from back in the 90s. The newer body design, I wasn't that thrilled with. I kind of like that older boxy look to them. But hey, I get you gotta keep up with the times, and the times are that European design look. Because you definitely get some Lambo, some Ferrari vibes.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. Thank you for what we're going to get with the weather, but so far it's kind of nice and cool and breezy. So just want to welcome you to Horizon West Car Fest. Please come on down, meet with our vendors, our sponsors. These guys make the show possible. We've got snow cones over here, we've got artwork, we've even got an OBGYN here, so come talk to those guys. We've got Mike with Serene Details over here. So American Legion's here, Jeremy Porter's here with Porterhouse Real Estate. Anyway, come on down. We've got some great cars here. We got a Cybertruck over there of all things. If you haven't seen one of those, go take a look at that. So anyway, thanks for coming out.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in.
Now, if your thing is classic vehicles, they do have true classic vehicles.
Yeah, me too.
Don't touch the car.
I feel like
What part no don't you understand? I like that one.
Mike said they too. All right. I'm gonna walk around, take a look, see what it is.
You ain't gonna see much. You can see the same thing over Don Mealy.
Corvettes. Yeah, I see that. This is
Yeah, I like the old Corvettes.
Here we go. Just wait for it. Corvette Stingray R. Okay, nice. There we go. You don't see many of these. It's kind of interesting for me. So growing up, my stepdad, he was an auto mechanic, and he'd be constantly fixing all kinds of cars, and some he would actually fix at the house. And it was pretty cool. So I got to see Firebirds, I got to see all kinds of stuff, and some of your typical stuff too. So I guess in a way, helping him, I kind of appreciate the car culture a little bit. But at the same time, I never really got into it with passion. I was more into the computer side of it back then, not the actual mechanic side. So that's where I kind of differentiated just a little bit. But it is amazing because as time goes on, and now I work with Dealer IT, and I also work with different dealerships, I do see how the cars are becoming more computer required than actual mechanical too. So let's keep going. Let's go see some more. By the way, Tiff, chicken cone. That's where it is.
Where's the, I'll grab this snack and throw it in the cab. Hey Josh, where's the other mirror?
It is pretty cool creativity.
I don't really. Might not be. Your intake fell off.
This is awesome. And see, that's also one of the parts that's really interesting and cool. It's just the fun aspect to it all. Just everybody's out here just to have fun. Heck, even vloggers, we can just chill and just relax and just enjoy some cool stuff tonight. So let's keep going. I gotta admit, still, Porsches, Lambo, Corvette, I'm still liking the Mustang. That style still takes me back to my older days. It is just a cool ass car. And I can't help it. It just is. The Fox body is just awesome.
Okay.
Heck, you can't see in, I don't think, but I can. And the style is even just so remarkable. Now this will take Tiffany back. And of course you do have interesting vehicles too. Like this one here. I have no clue what this is.
What's that look like?
Vanderhall. I have never seen this before. And your typical 5.0 Mustang. Still pretty cool.
I've had T-tops that I've never taken them out.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just don't like
Hey,
the sun.
do you know what I really
used to
like?
ride a motorcycle. I'm like, I've had enough time.
I don't like the sun beating on my head either. You know?
Well, don't forget now, that's all fire from in there. I don't care how hot it gets out there. It's like being in a cooler.
Yeah.
Okay, but the thing is that I personally like riding with the top up, windows down, and the back window open. And the wind comes through here, no buffeting, and it's like, it's even better than the convertible, right?
Okay. I haven't done that. I'll do it.
Oh my God, you haven't?
But yeah, I mean, that's, yeah, so I run it.
Police are here just in case it's needed. Right now the skies are graying up. It's getting a little nasty.
This is a weekend car.
Pretty cool older Mercedes. I still wish our neighbor would show up with his Skyline. Now that would be cool. So it's funny because you don't see too many Honda S2000s anymore. But God, this thing is awesome. So it's funny, this is actually a 2004 car. That is awesome. So now it's actually sprinkling a bit. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be here for, but let's keep going. New stuff just keeps rolling in. And now the rain is really coming down. All right, now this is a cool Mazda. So, like all Florida weather, let's go wide again. I hate so close up. And honestly, that's why I won't buy like a G7X or even the new Canon V10. I just love my wide angle stuff. Especially like if I have Tiffany here, I can get her in the shot, I can get Lil, and I'm on the 4K crop too. Alright, so the rain has stopped momentarily. And that's the important thing, okay? So if you go to Disney World, every single time, and it happens like clockwork, if we go ahead and we buy a poncho, the rain will stop pretty much right after. And Universal too. Which is why you will see we don't buy ponchos, we just cut away for a minute. Not to mention ponchos are expensive at the theme parks. And who wants to carry them in with them, especially when you don't have a baby with a stroller, which makes it easier. Alright, so it's not part of the car show, but check that out. It's an older style Mustang from, I'd say, the later 90s, maybe early 2002, right before that changeover. Now that is a cool looking Mustang too. So this is actually funny to me. Look here, you got a Lambo over here. Not a lot of attention on it, okay? You get a few people every now and then, but constant crowd over at the Tesla Cybertruck. And constant polishing too. That can't be too much fun.
I like your car.
Classic Corvette. And take a look at that. Mixed with anime? Alright, whatever floats the person's boat. Maybe Lily would approve. Alright, so this has to be one of the cooler vehicles here. It's a Jurassic Park done Jeep. That is pretty cool. All the emblems. It looks so awesome. You got the engine. Alright, and here we go. They got theirs set up. There we go. You can follow them on Insta. I gotta admit, it's really cool seeing creativity. HLTIMA. Okay. that beautiful car right there. I gotta ask, what model Lamborghini is this?
2012 Gallardo. LP 550. Yes, I let random people drive my car. That's what I do. I let random people drive it.
Everybody's around watching it.
Louis, where you want me to stand?
Can stay close to your tire. Open the door to your tire. Oh.
North on Reagan Boulevard. Get Fuel Meals. Come see us. Open Monday to Friday, 8 to 3. I'm gonna do my model look.
Yeah, just go look all.
That's what I do. Let me take the glasses off. Hold up. There we go. Oh, you weren't done. They had me laughing. Sorry, they had me laughing.
That's what it's all about, just having fun.
Carrie, I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Like rev it up?
So guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you guys really enjoyed the video. Because really, yeah, it was weird out here filming without Tiffany, my beautiful girl who I love to death. But at the same time, it was also a really cool car thing. It was just fun getting out for a little bit. So guys, please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy everything. And keep in touch because we're gonna be filming more, we're gonna be going out and getting some more cool stuff. Not everything is Disney, and remember, that's what I was trying to get to you guys. There is a world outside of Disney World, and that's what we're gonna be showing off. So guys, please like, subscribe, and enjoy. So it's not winning any car prizes, but this is my baby. Still, the 17 Focus SEL. Honestly, I do love my car to death. And I'll tell you one reason. So the reason why I love this car to death so much is because it's paid off. Yes, I don't have to worry about car payments, which gives me more flexibility. So guys, please, I hope you enjoy our videos. And from the looks of it, so far, you guys have been, with the likes, with the subscriptions, we're at 1,375 now, if I'm not mistaken. And that's awesome. I am absolutely floored by how awesome you guys have been. And not to mention leaving comments and just getting involved. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a good night. I know I will. Now I'm gonna get back home. I'm gonna go ahead, get Tiffany some dinner because I know she's hungry. She didn't really eat too much. She snacked throughout the day, but nothing too much. I'm feeling Chipotle, and I know that's her favorite spot too. So guys, let's get going. Enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more Car Fest videos like this, let me know. And next time, I'm definitely bringing my hot girl with me, because God, I miss her. So guys, thank you, and I'll see you later. And look, there's the cute girl.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me?